Dark Matter, a scientific and spiritual mystery. Decoded. The vast expanse of space stretched endlessly before Dr. Elena Carter, an astrophysicist obsessed with unlocking one of the universe's greatest mysteries, dark matter. She sat alone in her observatory, the hum of powerful telescopes and computers filling the silence. To Elena, dark matter wasn't just a puzzle. It was the key to understanding the cosmos, perhaps even the mind of God. For decades, scientists had known that dark matter, an invisible substance making up 27% of the universe, was crucial to holding galaxies together. But what was it? No one could see it, touch it, or measure it directly. To Elena, the elusiveness of dark matter felt deliberate. One night, while studying gravitational lensing data from a distant galaxy cluster, something unprecedented occurred. Her computer screen flickered, and strange, glowing symbols appeared. At first, she thought it was a system glitch, but the symbols pulsed rhythmically, like a heartbeat. She leaned closer, her pulse quickening. "Is this data?" she whispered, confused yet intrigued. The message. Elena quickly downloaded the strange symbols and ran them through various decoding programs. Hours passed, then days, as she obsessed over their meaning. They didn't correspond to any known language or code. Frustrated but determined, she turned to an unconventional source: ancient sacred texts. Elena wasn't religious, but she knew many of history's greatest scientists, from Newton to Einstein, had dabbled in spirituality to explain the unknown. She scoured texts from different cultures, Hindu Vedas, the Bible, and even Sumerian tablets, looking for patterns. Then she found it. In the Rig Veda, a passage described invisible threads binding the universe. The symbols on her screen matched a forgotten Sanskrit script. Her breath caught. Could this be a cosmic message? One that intertwined science and divinity, a gateway beyond. As Elena deciphered more, a chilling realization dawned on her. The message wasn't just a description of dark matter, it was an invitation. It hinted at a location, a region of space devoid of stars, known as the Great Void. Ignoring her colleagues' skepticism, Elena proposed a daring experiment: to send a probe into the void. If dark matter interacts with consciousness, as these texts suggest, we may finally understand its purpose, she argued. The scientific community laughed her off, but private funding from a mysterious benefactor came through. Soon her probe, EOS, was ready for launch. The encounter. Weeks later, as EOS entered the Great Void, its instruments detected something shocking. Not emptiness, but structure. Streams of invisible particles flowed like rivers, forming intricate, interwoven patterns. It was as if the universe had veins, and dark matter was its lifeblood. Then the probe transmitted something impossible, a burst of frequencies arranged into sound waves. When decoded, the sound resembled an ancient chant, one used in meditation practices worldwide. Elena listened in awe as the chant seemed to whisper a single word: unity. Her lab filled with a strange energy, as if the universe itself were responding to her discovery. Lights flickered, and for a brief moment she felt a presence. Vast, incomprehensible, yet undeniably intelligent. "Are you God?" she murmured, half in fear, half in awe. The presence didn't speak, but she felt its answer. "I am creation, connection, and the unseen force binding all." The revelation, Elena's findings, shook the world. Her data proved that dark matter wasn't just a physical phenomenon, but a medium for universal consciousness. It connected galaxies, dimensions, and perhaps even souls. Religious leaders called it proof of God's handiwork. Scientists hailed it as the bridge between physics and metaphysics. But Elena knew the truth lay beyond labels. Dark matter wasn't just a mystery to be solved. It was a reminder of humanity's place in the cosmos, a thread in a vast, infinite tapestry. As she gazed into the night sky, now more alive than ever, she whispered, "We are all part of something greater." The universe, it seemed, had finally begun to reveal its secrets.